Robby, the last 600, what did you do when Central made that move? What was going through your mind?
Oh man, I was just stuck in the water. I was following Weeding for a while, and I mean, they took off, and I was just kind of trying to stay as calm as I could. And you know, honestly, with 200 to go, I kind of thought I missed the boat. And my dad's at the 150, and he's yelling, "Don't wait, don't wait!" And I'm like, "It's not over yet!" And I just went for it.
What did you think when you crossed the line? Did you have any idea where you were?
Like I took a little peek, and man, you know.
Did you ever dig that deep before, Robby?
That was not since 2011 probably, and you know, it's been a really long time. So you know, I feel very blessed to have such a great support system. Flint Sports, Jason Vigilante, Adidas, my family. They believed in me for a long time now, and I'm glad it's finally coming through.
Robby, you've left some big gaps in the past. Has this been the biggest?
I'll have to watch the race, but I think so. They're just going to kill me.
Can you just go back over 200 meters ago?
I honestly thought I missed it. You know, I saw there was like 4, 5, 6 guys in front of me, and I'm like, well, you know, they took off, and I thought I missed it. And I just heard my dad, and he's like, "Don't wait, don't wait." He was at 150 to go, and I'm like, "Okay, don't wait, just go for it."
Robby, did you see Blankenship look back at you when you almost passed him? What was your thought? What did you think did you think you had him at that point?
No. I didn't know I had it until I crossed the line, but you know, Ben's he's had an incredible season, and you know, the whole field was running awesome this whole year. I wasn't sure if I made the right decision running the 15 or not, but you know, I've come a long way in the last few years, and I feel like I'm really coming into my own now, and hopefully I can make a splash at the next stage.
Robby, what happened in the trials here in 2012? How sweet is it to come back and get on the scene?
We got 12 months to get ready for that, so I'm gonna take this experience and hopefully use it for next year. But it's a really good feeling, you know. I'm running down Weeding this time instead of him running me down. That was a pretty good feeling.
When you crossed the line, any idea you were second?
I took a little peek, and I wasn't sure if I was going to get Ben or Leo or both of them. And
what's in the script here?
That being said, if I let anything wait till the last 100 too, you're just letting more people.
You know, I'm just really fortunate for the way it turned out. But you know, I've had such a great support here. I really can't thank everyone enough.
Do you feel like an underdog today?
I came in with no expectations. You know, the guys that were running in front, you know, you could have argued that I didn't even belong in the final. You know, I should have run the 800. You know, I didn't have any expectations. I was just coming in. I was going to run as hard as I could, and you know, hopefully it worked out for me. But
it's a good way to be, maybe, right?
You know, that's what I'm saying. Put all the pressure on Central. You know, he's having some stretch of years, you know, all the way back to 2011, and you know, no pressure on me at all.
What was it like coming back working with Vidge?
It's going great. I'm really happy. You know, NJ and Y, they're an incredible group. Coach Gags, I will love him forever, and it's a selfish sport. You know, I got to do what's best for me, and Vidge knows me better than anybody except for my dad probably. And I get to work with my dad when Vidge is out doing Princeton stuff. So I think I have a great system going right now, and I'm really happy with the way things are going.
What made you feel like Vidge knew you the best? When did you come to that realization?
Oh, when he sat at my kitchen table in 2008, 2009 when he was recruiting me, we just connected right away, and. Obviously, college went pretty well, and I felt like it was the right thing to do, and so far, so good. You know, everyone's got different control systems. You know, Central likes being in front. Some people like, you know, being up front and you know, having a say. I feel so much more comfortable when I can just watch everybody and know what everyone else is doing. And you know, I felt like in the prelim I was a little antsy, you know, anxious, and might not have run it my way. And you know, after the prelim, Vidge was like, you know, just chill out, man. Go to the back and do your thing.
Do you think about maybe are you going to try and stick with that going Worlds? Because the lost 150 you showed today, like that's a medal winning lost 150. Do you think about like maybe once you get to Worlds, that big a stage?
Yeah, I mean, I lost to Central by over a second, and you know, that's not too great. But I definitely we'll tweak some things and work on some things for the next stage for sure. Definitely not content.
You're comfy from the back. You've already explained that to us. But how do you respond to observations by world medalist Nick Simmons, who said, "I used to run that way. I found out that there's just too much litter, too much traffic in the last 180 for me to move, and I had to change the style. And when he did that, he won silver in Moscow. So, do you think about that at all?
I have so much respect for Nick Simmons. You know, he's an incredible athlete, an incredible person, and what he's done for track is just awesome. And I definitely, you know, I was very much listening to him when he said that, and I think it's going to be a slow process. You know, this year I felt like I've made small steps in that direction, and this will be my first world team, and I couldn't be happier with that. So I'm going to work on getting experience at the world stage, and then hopefully next year we'll take that experience and turn it into an incredible final.
What's it mean for you to be on your first world team?
I've been waiting for this for a long time. You know, doubts come in of giving up, you know, and things, it's not worth it. And, you know, it's races like this that make it all worth it. All the sacrifice, everything that I gave up, you know, left school early, you know, didn't graduate until this past December. But it's all worth it. You know, I love this sport more than anything.
We talked in the winter about all the changes you made at the end of last year and the beginning of this year, getting your degree, moving.
Absolutely.
As you look back on that, were those the right moves?
100%.
Yeah.
This made it all worth it, for sure.